Well, now I'm making a video about array list, how to make an array list in Java. So it's a very simple and basic. I'm gonna show you here. You can see one class which is called W and L. And before that, I wanted to introduce with these classes like array list, and a scanner. A scanner for basically it's for taking input from the user, and list for its help to make a list. An array list, which is looks like an array after taking the numbers by building put together those numbers we can get an array list. We will think about it later, but we can see here. Firstly, I here created a class, then below it I have created here uh, main class where I initialize the package and the one method which is run method. But interesting thing is this under this run method I'm not gonna do a big things, so I'm just simply add here a scanner for taking inputs, for taking size and just passing the size. And also the most interesting thing that is you can pass also the scanner. I mean, if you wanted to take input from another method, so you can do it. Like here, scanner and in the variable in, I can also pass this. So size and in I pass together, and then the another method which is called make list. So let me clear one thing that here I used void run, which is wrapper method. Uh, we mostly used it for the simplicity. Like here you can see under the main method, I'm nothing just passing here into this parameter. Just is a empty. It's an empty parameter, but just I just called it and then whole things completed by this method. So by passing the values, it goes here, and then I initialized here the list and integer. Remember that integer, this word is gonna be capital words at the first, but in C++ we saw that only int, but here you have to use integer. And then new, it's like an creating package you have to create. And this is scope also you have to put it out before the first bracket. And then I just here for make it attractive, so I just here put two lines. And then I took an for loop where I've been taking inputs like I here I use scanner as a data types. Like here I used OK for int, so instead of that I used here scanner because it's the the part of scanner. Okay, so O, what is doing is O is taking inputs and saving it on the Shara. And then we know that in STL, if you wanted to add something, so you have to use here add function. So I'm here using add by the reference of this L, which is which I initialized with the list, and then L dot add, and this variable where I'm saving all those inputs every single moment when I'm saving a single number, I'm just adding it to the array list. So what would be the output? So let's see. So output is look like this. First of all, it will ask the enter the size. So I'm putting here 3, and then it's saying that 2 lines there. I'm aligned 2 lines here. You need to enter 3 values. Put here below. So I'm here putting it here like 5, 4, and 7. So my list it's look like this. So every single moment it's taking one input and then it's added into the array list. And after that, our after the loop, it's gonna print the whole things whatever I had done before. So this is my complete final array list. It's a basic. So here the main learning points is how I make here the wrapper method. By the wrapper method, I execute or compute the whole things by another method. Just called it here. It's like a built-in method I used here, isn't it? Okay, thank you.